Hello there, you're watching Bizworld. I'm Anita. Malaysia will likely commercialise the second-generation biodiesel and biojet fuel in the next 4 to 5 years. A study for the fuel by using palm oil had started and will be targeted towards the global market, especially China and Europe.
We started with crude palm oil for this edible market and that kind of thing, and products, non-edible products as well. Then we go into biodiesel. Malaysia has gone to biodiesel B20, and now we go to one more step, is biojet fuel.
This significant milestone was achieved following the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding on the technical exchange on the production of second-generation biodiesel and biojet fuel earlier today. The MOU, which involved 4 entities, including Malaysian Palm Oil Board and Pengerang Maritime Industries, would see the setting up of a hydrogenated vegetable oil or HVO plant in Pengerang, Johor. The HVO plant has the potential to produce biojet fuels that can be utilised for the aviation industry. Approximately 3 billion ringgit investment would be needed for the construction of the plant, including land acquisition and infrastructure. The Malaysia External Trade Developments Corporation Trade export mission to Japan in conjunction with the World Expo 2025 in Osaka raised almost 130 million ringgit of potential sales. This signalled Malaysian companies' competitiveness in supplying quality products and services to the global market, which resulted in more cooperation possibilities with Japan. According to the agency, some Japanese companies had requested to have follow-up virtual business meeting sessions with the Malaysian companies. This signified an optimistic sign for Malaysian companies to have potential collaboration and enter the Japanese market in the near future. Trade led a virtual export acceleration mission to Tokyo and Osaka from November 30th until December 2nd. Petronas Dagangan, PDB, has signed a heads of agreement with Petroleum Sarawak, Petros, to mark the strategic partnership in the liquefied petroleum gas LPG business in Sarawak. The partnership includes the divestment of PDB's LPG business in Sarawak to Petros's fully owned subsidiary, Petros Niaga or P-Niaga, as well as the subscription of shares in P-Niaga by PDB. Gas Petronas will gradually transition to Petros LPG gas-filled cylinders, fulfilling the Sarawak government's aspiration for statewide coverage of Petros LPG. This is also in accordance to realising the intent of the state's Distribution of Gas Ordinance 2016. PDB and Petros will collaboratively market LPG products in the state, leveraging both companies' expertise, including PDB's integrated LPG supply chain network and 30 years of experience. Pertama Digital allocated a fund size of up to 1 billion ringgit for its merger and acquisition M&A activities in the coming year. Currently in the pipeline, there are 6 M&As in the digital financial space and ancillary services.
So if there are suitable companies out there that can meet our needs in order to bring a solution to market faster, that's the kind of targets that we'll be looking for in the digital financial services space. So those are the first 2. The third one are what we call ancillary services. So these are around broadband infrastructure, telehealth, tele-education and so on. 660 million.
Earlier, Pertama Digital signed an MOU with CGS CIMB Securities to develop and bring to market digital financial services. The first product rollout from this partnership will be attaching robo-advisory to CGS CIMB's existing stockbroking platform by 3rd quarter next year, followed by digital asset platforms such as cryptocurrency. CGSC CIMB, which has access to regional and global markets, has 200,000 retail investors to date. That's all the time we have for Bizworld today. With that, I'm Anita. Thank you for watching and be well, Malaysia.